Hi guys, I'm going to talk about a very underrated topic today, that is minimalism. So, how did I get acquainted with this term? When I was getting married, before that I was an IT professional, and after getting married I moved to America. Coming to America, I was affected by its consumerism, a lot of variety of stuff. I just started collecting them, hoarding them will be the correct term actually. I bought everything possible and I wanted everything possible with me, around me, in my house all the time. Be it handbags, be it home decor, be it kitchen stuff, kitchen gadgets, even toiletries, whatnot. And I realized how much money and space I have wasted in that when I had to move back to India. When my husband wanted to go back to India to start his own company, we went back. I paid a lot of money to ship all the stuff I own. Not the big furnitures, but yes, most of my makeup, handbags, dresses, kitchen gadgets, yes, I took it back. And then in India, I never used the makeup. I never used those handbags. I never used the dresses because the climate and temperature in India is pretty different from the weather we have in US. So I just couldn't wear those dresses. It would just make me feel too hot, not in terms of looks, but in terms of temperature. So it was very uncomfortable to wear those man-made material dresses. I used to buy cotton dresses, cotton tops, cotton stuff, and those were much more comfortable to wear in India. And in India, we didn't own a house in the city which we were living in, so we rented a couple of places. And every time I moved, I did realize that carrying so much stuff is not helping me. The final blow was when I had to leave everything back in India and move to US for my master's degree. So since I was a student, I never bothered about how am I looking, like am I fashionable enough, do I have many options in handbags. I never bothered about that. So it was okay. I lived with bare minimum for 2.5 years. After that I moved twice again, first to Austin and then moved to Salt Lake City, where my final job was waiting for me. Once I settled down in my own apartment, I did realize that every time I moved, I left behind a lot of stuff. I trashed it, I threw it away, I donated, whatever possible. So I'm still breathing. I'm still able to go out, and it's not difficult to live without those stuff. And the lesser the amount of stuff I own, the easier it is for me to move, and the lesser tension I have. I don't have to care about everything. I don't have to worry like where to store this and this, how to store them, because the costlier the item is, the more care you have to take of that stuff. So that tension is just like removed. I have a minimalist setup for my office work, a minimalist house setup in general. I don't go into a lot of home decor anymore because I'll be moving again, I'm pretty sure, till I decide which city I want to settle down. And till then, I don't think it is a good idea to collect a lot of home decor or kitchen stuff, or a lot of fashionable dresses, handbags. And even if I settle down this time for good in a city, I'm not going to collect any handbag until and unless I feel that is necessary for my daily usage or maybe occasional usage. This limitation has helped me focus more in the important points of my life. I want to be more knowledgeable. I want to be more creative. I want to devote my time in doing things which I like, not in maintaining things, cleaning stuff all the time. Although I like to keep things clean, but that doesn't mean I'm going to waste my time cleaning stuff which I'm not using anymore. So that is how I started following minimalism, and in my coming videos you will see how I adhere to that idea. I will show you. If you want any special requests, please let me know. What do you want to take a look at, how I have arranged my wardrobe, or how I have set up my house, let me know. I'll let you guys take a peek in my arrangement, and that might give you an idea how to start living a minimalist life. Thank you.